Hey traders, Raghee here, and in this update we're going to be talking about gold and copper, two metals that I've been watching eagerly for a pullback, and we seem to be getting that right now. These are setups for Monday. This is not anything that I did today. These are setups for Monday. We're going to talk about the details for both. First of all, you can see here on the notes that we got the first of hopefully two 3-8 propulsion dots, and that would basically validate the 8 exponential moving average. The other thing that I will do on Monday is go back and look at the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday lows. I like to divide those by 4, and I'll get basically an alert for a more aggressive level. I call that the 4-candle average. And that's oftentimes how I will deal with both the 3-8 propulsion dot and a 4-candle average. These are ways that I'll deal with potentially getting in at in a market that's gone parabolic, that's accelerated. So those are aggro levels, and the 8 EMA could be in play on Monday, and I'll look for a lower low to take advantage of that. One of the things that hurts a lot of trend following pullback buyers is being too impatient for just how much of a retracement they'll enter, or in other words, they'll take a really shallow entry, and that leaves you vulnerable to potentially increased volatility that you may not see coming because you've really got an entry so close to a shallow support level or a shallow retracement based support level. And also it just leaves you vulnerable to having a stop that's probably not respecting the historical price movement range. With that being said, today's sell-off in gold was well above the 45-point expectation that we would get on a historical daily price movement range. So there's some argument for this having been exhaustive, but I'm going to err on the side of caution and wait for that 8 EMA touch sometime next week. All right, so then we go on over to copper. And copper also pulling back big time, and I do mean big time. I do like, generally speaking, a long in copper. It's a double green uptrend. It's been tracking the equities markets here for many months. And so the idea is, in this case, because especially on copper, again, another very dramatic daily price movement range pushing the upper end of that historical volatility. But what I'll look for is a slightly lower low on Monday potentially, and then I'll look for a move higher from there. So slightly lower low on Monday, and then a move higher from there. So we'll end up with a minor low pattern. That's what I'd be looking for there on copper. So if I'm going to do anything, it's going to be with a slightly lower low. This would really be an oversold buy, really more so than anything. But I'm not looking to short this because I'm going to respect the trend that was, which is most definitely up, and a broken uptrend, which happened today. A broken uptrend is not necessarily a reason to get short. It's just a reason to be more patient about your next buy. That's what I've got going into next week. I'll see you in the next update.